concept and definition. Its application led us to verify the share, the time take to travel a given distance, to gravity velocity, to cover a given distance, to gravity speed developed, or that to cover the same space in the time is necessary to add it a higher speed. Cyclic speed. It is observed in some motor action they are constantly repeated, such as running, or running, for example. It would be a succession of movements, performance and speed. In this discussed and the ability to move with the highest possible speed, which is also known as displaced speed. Factor relation to speed in clinic sport from Garmin GM8. A cyclic speed is upper in those moments that are you only the bronze, such as jump shot, a volleyball speed, a soccer, total, etc. It is also known as Gertel speed or cemental speed. In the sense that somebody only affects a set of the body or part of it, where the displays during the action is minimal, such as a receptor stop, serving is etc. I will be a single moment performance at high speed of the craft money sport area reconcile. We feel different texture to win be most at a factory of on the sea due to the profile of the opposite sport that are calling. Cooperation opinion will feel that the manifest of speed and area vary and are before party decision making. Factor relation to speed in a clinic sport. From Garcia, the part of the screen performed the sport as a similar. Reaction time or speed. We speak of direction time and do not of this velocity since movement does. Don't appear with the first section where red only temporarily correspond to the stimulus. It would be start the finger moment after sensing after burning, of the staying baker after saying of my time act of lost the ball. This section inclusive the time elapsed before this reception of the stimuli via receptor a snake and the motor response of the muscle contraction. The capacity for speed and reaction time depend foundation of the nervous system and is difficult to develop with training, although it can be improved.
In the process of motor reaction to stimulus, the latent period is recognized as the time that elapses from the moment we receive the stimulus through the sense organs until it reaches the motor plate of the muscle. From this period, we can only train, improve the reception, the time it takes for us to perceive the stimulus by the sense organs. This can be done by increasing the capacity of perceptual discrimination with an increase of selective attention if the motor pattern is also elaborated and integrated in the organization to perform the action. We also achieve a greater of the gesture. The more attention is paid and the more automated the gesture is, the faster the response will be. Then comes the contraction period, which is the time it takes for the muscle to contract once it has received a stimulus. This process can be more easily by training, benefiting from training in series of repetitions. Two types of velocities on reaction time are distinguished according to the number of possible responses. These are speed or simple reaction time. When the response is always the same to no stimulus, running jumps, athletic jumps, artistic gymnastics, exercise, rhythmic gymnastics, etc. Speed or complete reaction time. when the response varies depending on the external stimulus, actions in team sports, possibilities in front of a throw, a pass choosing where to throw the ball, etc. These rare actions that admit more than one response depending on various factors that determine a choice, acceleration, capacity, or speed. It is posed as the ability to achieve the maximum speed in the shortest possible time, either starting from zero speed or from a speed already given by a previous displacement and which is not maximum. Is a close relationship between strength and acceleration capacity. In fact, there are authors who call this type of speed as the capacity of speed forces. Improvements in speed levels are usually achieved by increasing this capacity to move, which implies a development of strength that helps to mobilize the body weight and or the weight of the implements used in the activity more quickly.
During the school state, the general speed is incremented and reaching field maximum, and the stage is gauge screen is specialty the speed of reaction time between the age of for 6 and 7. There is approaching in clear moment, and there is notably approach in the frequency moment. There is increasing and fracture B development level. This considerable improvement in the speed of reaction time is due to a submerging of the latent priority apparent to do the this generalized improvement is due to the factory the influence in speed on its improvement in strain buried and now very significantly to age of the years depends of the danger of growth and body development achieved it improved speed lives especially in the serve. Another is the improvement of motor. The gesture are acrylic speed and the dispersion of circular speed, net fluidity of movements and coordination. The increment is the gaze and the chest, even improved be practice of cycle activity. This makes the theories of speed over string during the first school age from 6 years.
The improvement of the gestural or acyclic speed is closely related to the improvement of motor skills or ability related to the motor area of the cerebral cortex and the kinesthetic analyzer. So according to several authors, this motor area already has at 12 years of age the aspect found in the adults. Formatting. The ability to react to optical and acoustic stimuli should be developed from the age of 8, reaching the best moment for its work between the age of 9 and 11. Speed considered in a poor way without the influence of resistance should begin to be practiced at 7 years of age to find the best moment for its development between 8 and 14 years of age. For Grosser et al., reaction speed will find the best moment for its development from the age of 8 with a careful beginning between the age of 8 and 12 with a more intense training between the age of 12 and 16 to reach its maximum possibilities and a performs work from the age of 16 In any case, without differentiating between the maximum speed, whether cyclic or acyclic, could have a careful start working 1 or 2 sessions a week for girls and for boys between 12 and 14 years old.
A wave is distribution that advances or propagates in a material medium or even in a vacuum.
Electromagnetic radiation similar to here. Radio waves are X-ray, vibration for red light, vibration for violet light. Violet light to Slime is violet light and Tarea is red light.
Frequencies corresponding to shorter wave include ultraviolet radiation and everhigher frequencies are associated with ultraviolet light. Higgs frequency.
Most light comes from electrons which vibrate and test frequencies when they are heated. When heated to high temperatures, electrons vibrate and test frequencies.
No te entendí ni verga, no sé inglés.
Este video no trata sobre el espacio, solo se pusieron esas imágenes porque no sabíamos qué poner.
¿Cuánto sacamos, profe? Diga que si pasamos y no a segundas.